Nobody out here in Grapeseed tonight. I say we bail on Grapeseed. We're not gonna get anything done out here. I saw a picture of Shadow the other day on there, and it was on Facebook or something. I forget where I saw it at, but
Fire alarm 93.
it's crazy how much him and Luna look.
Can you send
alike.
trauma activation to CLS? We're going to be en route. 1 times gunshot wound victim.
Damn.
Roger that, 93 higher, low point. Triple seven, San Andreas.
Go for 777.
It'll be off rotation, county tow, Revelations towing, ETA 19 for that vehicle.
10-4, thank you.
Related to
push
Bigfoot.
it.
Luna's doing fantastic. Got a vehicle behind us. They got a headlight out. We're gonna stop them for that. Want to waste some in traffic.
One 27 traffic.
We'll be at 1036 East Joshua Road with a black Warner. Occupy 1 time. PJ8. PJ8. PJ8.
Senator 777.
P.
Go 777.
What was DT on that corner?
And that is KRZ. PJ8 KRZ.
Stand by, I will attempt to contact them.
KRZ. There it is right there. And Dwight Halpert. What a name. Let's go
777, San
Dwight.
Andreas.
Send it.
Corner should be just down the road there. ETA should be
It's valid.
1 mic to 30 seconds.
And the vehicle showing valid as well. Let's make
Stand
sure he's good to
closer.
go. Alright, let's get in contact with him. Good evening. My name is Deputy Favignano with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason for the stop is you got a headlight out on your car here. I just wanted to let you know about that. You have your driver's license on you and the proof of insurance of the vehicle on you?
Yeah, man. The name is Dwight Halpert.
Okay. And I just checked everything out on that, and it was good to go. You're not out here having any drinks or anything like that tonight, Dwight?
Nah, man. I'm
777,
actually
San Andreas. Am I good to clear that bullet for
came
that
out
car
from my
that you
house,
have
and
it now?
my ex-wife just took the kids and left me and everything, and I think she actually messed up my car here. I was actually going to get my headlight fixed down here at the repair shop on Panorama, so I apologize. I was just trying to get it fixed as soon as I can.
Oh, no, I understand that. Not a problem at all. Yeah, I checked everything out on the computer, and everything was showing valid and clear on that. So here's your information back. I'm just going to give you a warning on that. And like you said, you're headed down to the shop to get it done. So I don't see a problem with that at all. So here's your information back. You have any questions for me tonight?
No, sir. I don't believe I do. Thank you very much.
Not a problem, Mr. Halpert. You're free to go once I get back to my car. Have a good night.
Hey, you too. Stay safe out there, man.
127 County.
127 County.
You can show me back 10-8 with a verbal warning.
Back 10-8 with a verbal warning.
He was just, because he had a little argument with his wife, and she damaged the headlights, and he's on his way to go get it fixed. We're just going to follow along, make sure he's telling the truth, if he's going to the shop and getting it done. If Ryan's in prison for 600 seconds. But you got to work really hard to get a ticket out of me,
Units, operator 698 will be 10-6.
especially for that. Yeah, looks like he's going to the. He's headed towards the shop right now. From what I can tell. I'll be turning up here on the right.
Triple 7, B98 on his back 10A, process.
And there he goes.
Back open at the wait station.
A man of his word. See, that's how a traffic stop should be. You make that decision before I even stopped him. I was going to be like, all right, the only way he could get a ticket for the light out, it was based on his demeanor towards me, and he was very polite. He told me the truth, and that's a verbal warning. I didn't have to really walk back to my car to check anything. We had already done that, and he was good to go. Mighty 83, thank you for stopping by, and hope you have a good evening. The rest of your evening and weekend. Enjoy your weekend. By the way, I will be streaming tomorrow as well. I'm making up for some time, folks. Making it up for you. Yeah, I know the back radar's off. I can turn it on here in a minute.
Show us at CLS transport complete.
Roger that. At CLS, transport complete.
Yes.
572. Go 572.
We're checking out a vehicle that was pulled off on the side of 68, nearest postal 950. It's going to be a four-door gray SUV, occupied 1 times, 1028 when you're ready.
Go for the 28.
The San Andreas registration, Charlie, Hotel, Echo, Mike, Charlie, 1.
San Andreas, you return.
Good.
Well,
It is a silver in color XLS RO of Vera Larson. Insurance is valid.
oh, later. Very cool. You're going to the Cleveland Indians game later. What the hell is that AI doing?
County 49.
Go
That was
49.
interesting.
Show me 98, 10-8 off the call, and I'm headed back towards the county.
10-4, back
Blue
10-8,
lights up here.
and route back to county.
Back
San
this
Andreas,
guy up.
substitute traffic.
Unless he's already got a backup unit on. I think he might.
Converse unit 10-9 net, please.
San Andreas, 777, same traffic, will be 98, 10-8.
10-4, 777, back 10-8.
Yeah, with this. Just gonna stop in. We don't have anything going on. We're still 10-8. What's that all about? What's that all about?
Do I smell like alcohol or something?
Yeah, faint.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Breath when
I might
I'm
have
talking to
spilled
you.
some.
Might have a DUI here.
Okay. Is this your
Otherwise, Southern
vehicle
County.
or?
Oh, this is my boss's vehicle. It's a company vehicle.
What's your boss's name?
Vera Larson.
127.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You can show me out with that 1050 at 950 with that trooper.
All right, ma'am. What I'm happy to do, I might just have you step out for me real quick, all right?
10-4, 127.
Oh, okay.
I might just have you face the vehicle. If you want to place your hands on the roof of the vehicle, I'm gonna just pat you down real quick.
Hey, trooper, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Talk to you one sec. All right, so ma'am, you said you haven't had anything to drink this evening, correct?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so then, do you have any reason why we might be smelling some alcohol on your breath?
I might have spilled some on me earlier. There was this bottle in the back of the car. I didn't know what it was, and I kind of spilled it on myself. It was like not too long ago either.
Okay, do you still have that bottle in the car, or?
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
Alright, would you mind if this deputy here just search for it?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Alright.
I'm gonna pop that trunk. And what kind of bottle is it?
572 San Andreas.
I don't know, I wasn't leaving.
Go 572.
2729.
Go for 2729.
Man, a female, last name Forrester, with 2 R's. First name Jessica, common spelling.
Ten four, standby.
Whiskey
572,
rope, syringes,
you return.
shovels, zip ties.
Good.
Hey, Jessica Forrester, DOB.
I get some syringes back here.
89,
Are you a
license is
diabetic
valid,
or anything?
firearm license valid, and she does have
No,
a
no.
pistol.
Okay, why would you have syringes back there in the back of your vehicle?
Well,
Oh,
this
one
is my
tire
boss's
with-
car, and she works at Humane Labs. She's a scientist, so she
Okay.
probably has that for something.
All right, there's a bottle of whiskey back there. That's all I'm seeing besides syringes and some rope and stuff.
Alright. Ma'am, did you spill that on your lap, or are your clothes still wet from it, or?
Yeah, it's like right, like in my torso a little bit.
The cop emote, because why not?
Alright, and you said you were having car trouble?
Yeah. The lights weren't turning on. They're supposed to be auto.
Alright, so you
Shooting
pulled
up
off
whiskey.
here to handle that.
Yeah.
Where are you coming from this late at night? Driving a company car.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Okay. Alright, well, are you headed back to work, or are you headed home?
I'm headed back to work, yes, Humane Labs.
Okay. Alright, why don't you sit tight? I'm gonna just run your information, make sure everything checks out, and then I'll be back with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just hang out right here, man.
Yep.
So you're headed back to work, but where were you coming from?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say.
Why is that?
My boss doesn't like it when I say things.
He doesn't like when you say things, or he doesn't like whenever you use a company vehicle to go to places that you're not supposed to?
No, she doesn't like it when well, she's the one who sent me to go somewhere, and it's kind of like her business, and she doesn't like it. Bad things happened last time I told her that.
Okay. So how exactly did that spill in your lap if it's in the back of the SUV?
Oh wow, you ask a lot of questions.
Well, I am a deputy of the law here, so yeah, that's kind of my job.
Yeah, I was just looking back there and I see this bottle and it's kind of like half open, and I grab it, I guess too hardly, and it kind of just spilled on me.
So you grabbed it and it spilled on you, but where'd you purchase the bottle of alcohol at?
Oh no, this was already in the car.
Like, so it's already in the car, and this is a company car, so multiple people drive it?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, 2 other people.
Okay. And you know if the other 2 people, they consume alcohol or anything like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay. All yours, Trooper.
All right, ma'am. So I am one of the drug and alcohol interdiction units for the San Andreas Highway Patrol. So I was just wondering, we're running through a few field sobriety tests just to ensure that you're not impaired and you're safe and able to drive. And judging how those go, you know, we'll either get you up and out of here or we'll figure something else out.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
If you want to walk around to the front of my car, it's the Charger directly behind you, just so we're not right in traffic, and I'll read you the little statement I have to read you, and we'll get started.
Okay.
You mind if I check in your front seats and whatnot for anything? Make sure there's nothing illegal in there. You have any problems with that?
No, I have no problems with that.
Okay, appreciate your cooperation. Goes a long way.
Of course.
Of course. I'm going to search this bad boy.
All right, ma'am. So I'm just going to be running you through some field sobriety, standardized field sobriety tests. Before we begin, I'm just going to advise you of your rights. So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney to be present with you during all forms of questioning. And if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you stand these rights in which they've been read to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so before we begin, I'm gonna just ask you a couple silly, like, general orientation questions. Do you know what year it is?
Yes, I do.
All right, what year is it?
It's 2019.
All right, how about the month?
We're in July.
All right, how many quarters are in a U.S. dollar?
I have no idea. I'm not from here.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over my radio.
I'm not really from here, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. Are you not from the U.S.?
No.
Okay. All right, so basically what I'm gonna have you do, first test I'm gonna do, it's some of the mental cognition tests. It's basically just some general questions that you should be able to answer if you're not impaired pretty easily. So the first thing I'm gonna ask you is the alphabet. So without reciting the alphabet in your head or singing the song, I'm gonna have you start at one letter and stop at another letter. So I want you to recite the alphabet from the letter F as in Foxtrot to the letter Q as in Quebec.
127 County.
Do you want me to start from F?
Yeah, status.
Yep, so start from the
I'm
letter
still
F
10-4 out
to the
here.
letter Q.
I'm assisting with a possible signal
F,
one.
G, H, I, J, K, L, M,
10-4,
N, O,
147.
P, Q.
Okay, starting with the number 56, I want you to count down backwards to the number
Large
44.
baggie with white powder.
56, 55,
Metro
54,
981.
53, 52,
Joe
51,
981.
50, 49,
10-4, you can show me clear over that
47,
call. I am en route
46.
to Mission Row, reference possible location of one of the stolen vehicles.
Alright, so the next thing I'm going to have you do is basically the walk the line
Yeah,
test. So
push
we're
it.
going to use this kind of straight line right over here.
Doing a sobriety test.
Stop sign right here. Basically what I'm going to have you do, I'll give you the instructions, and then I'll let you ask any questions you may have, and then once you start, we'll go from there. What you're going to do, you're going to step on the white line here. You're going to place your left foot on the line, place your right foot in front of your left, touching your heels and your toes. Place your hands down at your sides and look down at your feet. What you're then going to do is you're going to take 7 heel-to-toe steps, counting each one out loud.
I'm just here to
following
back
the,
him up,
the
help him
line
out.
here
I'm not
as
taking
straight
over
as you
his
can.
scene or anything
Once
like
you
that.
get to the last
so
step, you're
you
gonna
can do the
keep
reagent
your
tests.
whatever foot you end on, keep it planted on the ground. You're gonna do a little small turns, turn around, and then basically do the same thing back, counting each step that you do out loud. Once you begin the test, don't stop until you've completed it. And do you have any questions?
No, not really, but I will add that these are Christian Louis Vuitton shoes, so they're not
Here
easy
we
to
go.
walk in.
Okay, if you
Can't
want to
walk in
take
them
them
very
off before you begin, you can do
Cruel
the test
Venom, thank you for the
barefoot.
subscription. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Or if you have another pair of sneakers in the car you want to change into, you can do that too.
No, I'll try it with these.
Okay. Also, before you begin, do you have any medical conditions that may impair your physical or mental ability? Anything like diabetes, cardiac issues, hypertension?
No.
Okay. All right. If you want to step up just to the edge of my cruiser here and just place your feet on the line, follow the instructions I gave you, and you can begin whenever you're ready.
Okay, so to clarify, it's all the way up to that cruiser in front of me, right, and then back.
Yep. So 7 heel to toe step, or
Alright.
if you happen to get to the cruiser before that, just stop and turn and come back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have you go back to the front of my cruiser. I'm gonna just grab my PBT. It's a portable breathalyzer. I'll explain it to you once I grab it.
Alright.
Hey, Trooper, just to let you know, I did find a large baggie of white powder. So I don't know if you want to do a reagent on that or if I can ask her what it is.
Alright, let me finish up with this, and then I'll ask her about that, and I assume that's enough
Fire
probable
alarm,
cause
thank you.
to field test it too.
Go, medic.
Sounds good.
You can show us an engine 3
Alright, ma'am.
available.
So what I have here, it's a PBT, or otherwise known as a portable breathalyzer test.
Roger
Essentially what
that,
this
medic.
does is it reads your BAC, or your blood alcohol content, by taking a sample of your breath. So what you're going to do is I'm going to hold it up. You're going to place your lips on the end of the white straw here. You're going to take a deep breath and blow for about 5 to 6 seconds, or until I tell you to stop.
Yep, I understand.
Alright, so I want you to take a deep breath, and whenever you're ready, you can blow. Hey, you gotta blow a little bit harder than that for me, alright? So I have you restart. Take another deep breath, and you gotta blow a little harder than that. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, stop.
I think they're completely sober. No, yeah, looks like they had maybe a little bit to drink.
All right, man.
Not much at
So
all.
you blew up 0.02, so you're under the legal limit, which is good. However, you know, you told me you didn't have anything to drink, so my question to you is, you know, why
why do
you're
they have
kind
it
of
in there?
lying about that?
Wow, you guys
Unless
are
it-
really, I feel like I'm in jeopardy or something. Lots of questions.
Well, man, we're just doing our job as law enforcement officers.
Yes, I
My
understand.
partner here, he also found a rather large bag of a white powdery substance in your front seat. You wouldn't happen to know what that would be?
Did you just say a large white baggie with a what? Powdery substance?
Yeah, with a like a white powder in it.
Yeah, that's my makeup.
Okay.
Makeup.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna field test that and confirm what that is, because I don't, you know, I've never seen makeup kept in like a baggie like that, and I haven't seen white powdered makeup like that. So
Do you wear makeup?
no, I don't. But I did grow up with a mother. and I watched her put her makeup on, and I've never seen any makeup that looks like that. So I'm at the deputy here. He's gonna field test that. I have some
okay.
kits in my car
That's
since I'm one of the date units, and we're gonna run that and just check and make sure that it's nothing illegal. And if it comes back negative, then we'll get you on your way.
All right, I'll head over there and do that.
Okay, fine. It's cocaine. It's cocaine.
It is? Okay.
I mean, you're
What
gonna
I'm
find
at-
that anyway.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do, I'm gonna have you turn around, just place your hands behind your back. You're just being detained right now. You're not under arrest.
Yeah.
There we go.
All
They
right.
just admitted it. It's
You want
cocaine.
to kind of lean up against my bumper there. So is that your bag? Is that your boss's? I know you said this is a shared car. Unfortunately, the way this works is technically, since you're in possession of the car right now, you're also in possession of everything that's inside of it.
Yeah, they were really,
Yeah,
really
I know.
non-combative and
It
everything.
technically is my boss's, but
This is a much bigger deal
Okay.
here.
So what we're gonna do, we're still gonna run the field test on that just to confirm. We're also gonna weigh it. I have a digital scale in the trunk of my car as well, so we're gonna weigh that, find out how much it is, and we'll see what we can do. You've been pretty cooperative so far, so if there's a way I can help you, whether that's giving you a criminal summons or something else, I'll see if I can do that. But otherwise, you understand. Can't be driving around transporting cocaine.
yes, I know. I understand.
All right, so I'm gonna have the deputy here field test it. I'm also gonna just seat you in the back seat of my car for the time being, just so we're not kind of in the roadway here. So if you want to come and step around to the side here,
You pop your
I'll,
trunk. You
grab
got
the
our
door for you.
reagent
Just
test.
watch your head. Yeah,
Excellent.
watch your head getting in.
There we go.
Yeah, I should have some field test kits and a digital
Alright.
scale as well.
Man, it's a pretty big bag for just personal use. Not that there is personal use with cocaine, but I mean I'm pretty impressed that they have this much on them. That's the only weird thing about it, and I'd be willing to bet there's something much bigger here to do with their boss.
Yeah. You never know what you're gonna find. All right, ma'am. So let me ask you this: did you happen to use cocaine or anything before driving today, or before we started talking to you?
No, I don't use that stuff. I only transport it.
Okay.
Just transporting. Okay.
Let me ask you this:
Another
the
sports
place
car,
that you
cocaine.
came from, was that
Bingo.
the place your boss sent you to pick
Positive
up
for
a bag of
cocaine, right there. It's a giant arrest me bag.
No.
You aren't kidding.
That cocaine, I picked it up like yesterday. There was a lot more in the location that I went to yesterday.
Okay. So did your boss send you to pick it up then, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you pick it up from yesterday then?
I can't say. It's really I can't say. It's too dangerous for me to say.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna be going around telling anyone that you were the one who told us.
Dangerous session 2. 1 times female 1015.
Listen, my boss is one of the
And four.
founders of the most powerful cartel in
Watch
the
this,
state.
Summit County.
I really do not want to mess with her.
127.
Okay, well you understand, we can.
Yes, sir.
protect
We're gonna
you
need a
and stuff like
1070
that.
out here for this vehicle.
Yeah, they tried to protect the other members, but I actually got shot in the head.
10-4, 127, stand by.
Alright, I'm gonna just weigh this
Dispatch
bag
will
real quick.
be
See how much I
consistent
weigh.
to get towed.
Yeah, it came back positive for cocaine, and I've got a 70 en route for that, so they can take that down to the impound lot, and they'll probably go through that and make sure there's nothing else in the truck.
Alright. Damn, this is a big bag of it, 3 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the original
Alright,
stop
I'm
for?
gonna bag that into
What
evidence.
happened?
She was just pulled off on the side of the road, with all of her lights off and stuff. So I just pulled up to check on her and make sure she was okay.
Yeah.
And when I when I walked up to the window, I smelled the alcohol on her. And, you know, she was in the driver's seat with the car running, so I initially thought she might have been signal 1. And once we got her out, and, you know, it
Turned into something else.
kept going downhill for her from there. It kept snowballing.
Snowball's the word. Yeah, no, that's a good bust, man. Nice job.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help.
I'll hang out here if you need anything else from me. I've got that tow en route to come pick this up, and we should be good.
All right, sounds great. I'm going to bag this into evidence, and I'm going to bring
127. Awesome.
Your tow will be on rotation, OC tow, ETA of 2 miles.
10-4. Awesome. So tow truck will be on scene.
All right, ma'am.
We saw it
so
go right
I'm
by
gonna just
earlier.
advise you right now
OC tow.
what's going to happen. So you are being placed under arrest. I'll get you the exact charge right now. Just give me 1 second. It's going to be for controlled substance, Schedule 1/2, sell, manufacture, delivery, or possession. It's a felony too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you down to Sandy Shores and we'll get you all processed, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's a great bust. There's the.
All right. Thanks for your help, deputy.
Not a problem. We'll see you around.
So I'll be 51 BCSO.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing, man?
10572.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Not too bad.
51 to
I don't know what that guy's doing, but he's repeatedly trying to hit my car. Just this vehicle here needs to go down to impound. It's part of a drug investigation, so they're probably gonna have to comb through it and all that. So it's gonna go down to the impound lot. My badge number is 127, yep. Deputy Favignano.
Okay, just let me note that down.
Excellent.
127, you said?
Yep, 127, Deputy Favignano, Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, yeah, I got that. And it's going to impound, yeah?
Yep, that is correct.
Alright, I'll pick her up.
Sounds good. He's gonna tow this thing on out of here, and what a bust that was. That was good stuff, man. It was real good. Did they crash inside of my car? Yeah, they did, of course. Jerks. Whenever 78s do that, we just do this right here. We'll let him do his thing. King nothing. OC Toe's the best. Just got hired last week. It's a fun job. Very nice. That's Tom. Well, you saw the name pop up. Wait for him to hook everything up, and we'll be out of here before too long. That's just crazy. Car sitting on the side of the road. He pulls up to see if they're okay and turns into a cocaine bust. And a pretty big one, too, because I don't think that's the only person that's transporting. We don't know where it's coming from. That's up to the trooper to bark up that tree, so.
Go 981.
That's pretty
You
good.
can show me 1098, 108 off this call.
10-4, 1098, 10-8 at 0211.
Also, do you have any units on a possible shot fired in the area of 204 San Andreas Ave?
There it goes.
That would be a negative, sir.
There it goes.
Direct, you can show me in the area, attempt to locate possible shots fired. Also, possibly reference to these stolen vehicles.
10-4, 981.
127 County.
Go 127.
You show scene clear. Be back 10-8.
Back 10-8 at 0212.
Wait for him to drive on out of here. Yeah, AI is being kind of stupid today. Not sure what they're doing, but they're being ultra dumb. Ultra dumb.
Go 572.
10-8, 1098.
10-8, 1098.
Nicely done, Justin. Nicely done, sir. And he was very, very good at the field sobriety test and all that. Let's get some hearts in chat for Justin's RP there, because that was pretty stellar stuff, man. Good stuff. Some excellent members here in OCRP. Kudos to the trooper.
Send 2, San Andreas. I'm going to be 10, 7, 10, 42. Have a great night.
10, 4, 5, 7, 2, 10, 7, 10, 42 for the night. You have a wonderful evening.
Hey, Yannick, it's no problem, man. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. He's using his hydraulics. Is he trying to get attention brought to himself? I'm just gonna park over here and make sure he doesn't try doing anything stupid when he leaves. Honking at rabbits in the roadway. Oh, birds are falling out of the sky. You better believe it. Better believe it. Trailblazer, good to see you. Welcome to your first stream. Time does fly by quick, man. We aren't lying. The guy's just in the bank. Well, we're just gonna make sure it's good to go. Little bunny rabbit running down the road. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Barnbosky, thank you for gifting out more subscriptions. One to Trailblazer. Very, very kind. That means you have a subscription. You just gifted one to you. Let's hang out here until he leaves, unless he's waiting for me to be gone. Hard to say. You can go across the street, motel. The hell is that sound? Oh, it's that rat. That rat was making a huge amount of noise. That's insane. He's kind of just hanging out over there. His van. See if he hits any switches on the roadway, but we can talk to him about that. Don't hit any switches on the road. Got birds just hovering there. And there he goes. He's doing good. He's not being stupid. Now we can see. He's gone. And he's gone. Let's go this way. New York size rats. Yeah, those were huge. As they usually are in the game. The Sandy Shores Airfield project was put on hold because we could not get the lighting to work for whatever reason. It just wouldn't work. TJ, have a good night. Just it wouldn't work. Gong Show Kid, the one, the only. Thank you for that subscription, man. Welcome to the stream family. Hope you're doing good. Right here, go this way. Just earlier we had a nice bust. Cocaine bust. Got off duty in my city. I have a feeling we're gonna have a run-in with this this moonbeam driving around. I just have a feeling. BCSO represent. Yeah, 32-person server. Oh, you stupid coyote trying to get killed? That's what it looks like to me. Anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? Yeah, applications right now are closed, but I think they'll be opening sooner than later.
Metro 401.
Warmer.
Four 401, can you 10-9 that, please?
No, sir, I was just racing you. You can go ahead and mark me 27-10-40 for the evening.
10-7, 10-42 for the night. You have a wonderful evening, sir.
You too, sir.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know, man. Not a problem at all. Boy, this tornado's going slow. Shiloh. What am I witnessing there? It's gone now, but man, that for a split second. Oh, there it is. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Mike 188. Mike 188. 1037, 10-8.
Oh my god. It's bad. 127 County.
127.
We got a signal for unknown if we have injuries or not. Going to be right at East Joshua Road and the 13, postal code 1048.
Sir.
It is a rollover vehicle crash. Are you okay? And she's in there on the other side. You okay, ma'am? She seems to be okay.
127 County, do you want me to start EMS that way?
Yeah, 10-4. It's a signal 78, signal 4, 1 whiskey foxtrot. Seems to be okay.
10-4, sir.
Wow, wow, wow. Is that you complaining? Ma'am. Is that you complaining? Driving on the left. Is that how you got in the crash? Maybe.
Go, Medic 3.
Can I have you proceed to postal 1048 for a signal 78 crash?
You can show us around.
Roger that, sir.
What's going to be the road?
It'll be East Joshua Road, cross Route 13.
127. We're going to need additional units for traffic control.
10-4, 127.
Nothing going on. We'll get more
County.
guys out here. We'll all RP this out.
49.
Can I have you proceed to postal 1048 to assist 127 in traffic control, please?
All I do here is sit in traffic.
I'm going to try to open this up so at least they can get by here.
10-4, sir.
They should be able to drive by there if they can when that turns green.
777, San
Let's
Andreas.
see.
Can I also have you proceed to that same postal and assist with traffic as well?
Won't be the.
Just hang in there, ma'am. We got help on the way, okay?
Postal 1048, East Joshua Road, cross Route 13.
51.
10-4, sir.
Oh, there's that moonbeam. Oh my, they're all crashed into each other out here. crazy, crazy, crazy. Always in the county.
127.
If you want to go ahead and get a hold of tow, they can stage. We're going to need them.
Sir.
Damn, that truck is cruising through there. My God. High rate of speed. Hey there, trooper.
Hey, I'm just waiting for the other trooper to show up to help clear it. Just right through.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's just Signal 78 crash, rollover crash. It was insane. It just happened right here on this intersection. Not sure how or why, but the only person I seen there is the passenger, which is a Whiskey Foxtrot. She seems to be breathing. She's okay. So, okay. Well, never mind. It's gone. So, that's the scene. Oh. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, let's get on out of here. We're not RPing that. 127 County.
Yeah, this seems clear.
They used the clear thing and they just deleted everything that we were going to. Yes, sir. You can disregard. 22 that will be clear and back 10-8.
Clear back 10-8.
The rolled over, it kind of disappeared. So we're clear.
I was trying to give everybody something to do, but somebody showed up on scene and damn, and they deleted it. That really sucks.
Fire alarm, medic 3.
I'm going to try to give medic something to do. That's all right. They got the roll code 3. I'm sure they're happy about that. And they are. Good, Mr. Bison. Benjamin Brenzel, welcome to the
Fire alarm,
stream.
medic 3.
Yo, medic 3.
You can show us return back to station.
10-4, sir.
What you gonna do? JVav, I'm doing just fine. How you doing tonight? What in the hell is that thing? It's underglow. Phoenix up here. I'm keeping an eye on him. And they're meeting up with a vehicle that has the... Come on, dude. Killing me. Hell out of the way, doing 10 miles an hour. Pretty sure that Phoenix was speeding. Like, he just turned around and just nailed it flat out. We'll see if that's the case. That's him up there. He slowed down again. Keep an eye on him. I'm pretty stoked for NASCAR Heat 4, man. Those sounds, they sound really good. There he is in his car. He's looking at his car with the flashlight, looks like.
County 429.
Yo, 429.
If he hit something or what.
Go ahead and clear me off that rollover call, please.
10 pusher.
That was a garage. I thought he was doing donuts. The garage door over there right here. I see his headlights. That's him right there. And he's gone. He didn't do any crazy burnout or anything like that. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Triple 753, are you in a rush on that? Sorry about that.
Drummer Dude, 10
Think
months in a
someone
row.
put some blend in my foot.
Thank you very much.
Just blame your co-pilot and it'll be good.
There's that vehicle. Hot knife. I was gonna say, they better be stopping that vehicle and not driving it down that. Opposite lanes on the, okay, they didn't even stop there, did they? What are they doing? They're all over the place. All over the road. There's the moonbeam. Wait, everybody's out here tonight, aren't they? What are they doing? I don't like what they're doing. Hold on. Are they dealing or something over here? What's happening? What's everybody meeting up at the same spot? Parked over there, just sitting in the vehicle. about pulling up on them and just talking with them. On 27 traffic.
Traffic.
I'll be on the parking lot of the Dollar Pills in Harmony, postal 930 with a red and color moonbeam. Occupy 1 time.
And course, sir.
Hey, good evening. My name is Deputy Favignano with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Reason why I'm stopping you here is this is I know they're pharmacy groceries 24-hour photo, but up here it's pretty closed at this time of night. And I just saw you pull in and stop and get out and do something and get back in your car. What's going on tonight?
Yeah, it's just looking to buy some flowers for my mother, but this Dollar Pill seems to be closed, so I'm gonna have to try and find another store.
Yeah, I know it says on there that it's a 24-hour photo and all that stuff, but yeah, it's usually all these shops are closed at this time of night. But you're just getting flowers for your mom?
Yeah, I just have to leave it till the morning and get some a bit later on.
All right, yeah. The reason why I'm pulling up on you like this is just making sure that you're not up to no good or anything like that. It's kind of odd that you just pull in and get out and walk back in right away, but I can understand that you thought they were open and they're indeed closed. Do you have your driver's license on you and proof of insurance of the vehicle?
Yep, 2 seconds. I get it if you're not.
All right, man. I'll be honest with you. I don't smell any alcohol on you, anything like that. So I'm just gonna check and make sure you don't have any warrants, anything like that, and then I'll get you on out of here. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, it's Mr. Ben Dover.
All right, Mr. Dover. Just hang tight. Classic bend over. Person look up. Boom. Ben Dover. He's valid clear, and he's showing good to go there. He does have a LG Retro Custom. That vehicle is U7J9. Okay, U7J. U7J95W8. There it is, the Moonbeam Custom, and he does own it. Indeed, and it's valid and clear. Sweet. Get him on out of here. All right, Mr. Dover, I appreciate your cooperation. Here's your information back, and you're free to go. You have any questions for me?
Nope, none at all.
All right, sounds good. Have yourself a pleasant evening. Take care of yourself.
And you stay safe.
I just making sure he wasn't doing anything like a drug drop or something like that. That's always I'm counting.
127.
You can show me clear. Back 10-8 with a verbal warning.
Back 10-8, verbal warning.
We had nothing to get him on that, so I was just gonna. I just wanted to make contact with him and talk to him and see who he was. We've seen him around a lot tonight. I'm interested because it was interesting is that hot knife showed. I might have actually spooked him if they had something going down. Might have spooked him. Wow, dude, overtaking 2 vehicles. $127 traffic.
127 traffic.
Show me westbound, Route 68, Harmony, postal 928 with a red sports car. Occupy 1 time. Gonna be Rose Bond is the name of this one.
10-4, sir.
Actually, he doesn't have anything going on, so I'm going to call this into him. And 127 County. Available for a 28.
Go for 28.
San Andreas plate. Rose Bond. It'll be Romeo. Oscar. Sierra. Echo. Bravo. Oscar. November. Delta. ROSEBOND.
10-4, 127, stand by.
Yeah. That's pretty obnoxious, overtaking that many
127
vehicles. 127.
Your return comes back to an RO of a Dixie Bradley and is a Stinger Rose. Insurance is valid.
10-4, thank you.
127-981 direct.
Go for 127.
10-4, for your 43. I've spoken to the RO earlier, and I believe that's one of his stolen vehicles. Flags were cleared for possible 10-0 issues.
10-4, appreciate that. That's the Stinger right there, Dixie Bradley. Persons look up on Dixie. Dixie. Bradley, clear, valid. Honeywell rifle, okay. Ask if they have any firearms on them. Hey, good morning. Deputy Favignano, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop is you overtook more than one vehicle there. I think it was about 3 of them that I could see. But were you headed off this morning in such a hurry?
I'm just kind of driving around. I honestly thought it was just one truck, so I just passed over it. And by the time I noticed there was more than one truck, I just honestly, I wasn't going back, or I chose not to, since I didn't know about the 2 cars in front of the truck, so I could only see so much from the back until I passed them, and then once I saw them, I'm just like, I might as well just keep on going for it, so.
Okay. Have you ever had anything to drink this morning? Anything like that?
No, I haven't. I haven't had any real time to really drink. I've been dealing with cars being stolen and all that, so.
Yeah, I heard about that on the radio earlier, and when I ran your plate, I saw that came back.
Yeah, that's me. Luckily, this wasn't one of the cars that got stolen, so that kind of missed out on this beauty, so.
Yeah, there's another deputy showing up on scene. We just back each other up when we're out here on our own, so we're not escalating anything like that. Just to let you know.
That's
you
fine.
You have your driver's license, proof of insurance of the vehicle on you?
Yeah, I do.
All right, appreciate that. So you said you thought it was just one vehicle that you were passing, and then once you committed to that pass, you saw there was multiple vehicles in front?
Yes.
All right, yeah, because it took you a long time to get by there, and I saw you were trying to get by them. I know how traffic is on this road, so I'll check your information and then let you know from there. Okay.
All right. Should be clean with, so hopefully.
No, all right, not a problem. Just sit tight. You don't have any firearms on you? I saw you had some stuff in the. You had permits and all that for it.
I did just recently purchase a firearm. I haven't exactly put it into the system yet.
Okay.
Because I just bought it like an hour ago. So yes, I am armed. It should be in my left jacket shoulder pocket. So if you want to, I could step back. You can kind of just put it on the hood.
Okay. Yeah, you said that's not in the system yet?
It's not in the system as I just bought it, so.
Okay, you just bought it, and when you talked to them, how long was it going to take until that was in the system?
They said that for them to put it in, it would take about, he said around 5 to 10 hours, and I pretty much just said, I know what website to, register these on, so I'll probably do it as soon as I can.
Okay, yeah, I mean, like, you might be surprised that, like, by the time I get back to my car, it might actually go through, so I'm going to do a check on that just to make sure. and we'll go from there, okay?
Yeah, and just for the record, just so it makes it clear to you, is that the pistol that I just bought is the pistol .50. I have another one that's under my registered name. The reason why I bought a second one is because there was, well, due to what happened earlier, the gun was confiscated for investigation. And with how my job is and how I've had records of being shot at repeatedly, I just bought another one just in case.
Okay, I gotcha.
And whenever I get the new one, I'll just probably either keep it or I'll just make a deal with the gun dealership again.
All right, but yeah, like I said,
you know, just give it back to them. So
yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I appreciate you letting me know where that's located. My concern is you having a firearm that's not registered in our system. That's what I'm saying. By the time I get back to my car, maybe it'll be in there, and I'm gonna check on that and make sure it's good to go. But just sit tight for me, okay? And I'll be right back.
all right.
He's not giving me any reasons to believe he's doing anything shady. Hey, Deputy, how you doing?
Hey, Jeff, how are you?
Hey, Joe. Stopped him for overtaking more than one vehicle. He started to pass a truck, and he didn't realize there were cars in front of him. I'm kind of believing him on that. Aside from that, he does have a firearm on him, and he just bought it, and I didn't see it showing that it was purchased or that it was registered, but I told him, it might take a few minutes for it to go into the system, so I'm going to double check all of that on it. It's Dixie. It's the guy from earlier that had all the cars stolen and all that. So he's had a hell of a night as it is. So I might work with him a little bit on this.
Oh, all right.
All right, I'm gonna go double check everything, and then I'll let you know what's up.
Yeah, I saw him. He was passed by me doing 56 back there, coming down the hill into Harmony.
Okay.
I kind of let it slide because it was downhill and it was with other traffic. But
okay.
Yeah, so I was wondering if you got him for speed because he saw me and then it's like, oh, there's no other cops, so I can speed up. So
no, he was definitely speeding when he was overtaking them, but I never got it on my radar. So
let me see. MDT shows firearms license is valid. So
okay, fantastic. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that was good to go, so we didn't have to bark up a tree of having a illegal firearm. I think I am going to cite him for it, though. I've given away too many warnings tonight.
Yeah, it's 2 50 cal pistols and a heavy revolver is what I see in the system right now.
Okay, excellent. Yep, that's what we're wanting. All right, just hang tight. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna write him a citation for the illegal pass, and then I'll let him be on his way.
Okay. All right, cool.
We've given too many warnings tonight, and that was just I believe him when he said that, but he should really. He was really going fast. He was speeding through there, and he was going a little fast earlier that he saw. So we're gonna kind of take it on that. So he will be getting a citation this morning for the illegal pass. It's Rosebud. Rosebond. Not speed. Infraction is passing violation. It's going to be a small $400. Yeah, 3 points on his license for that. Yeah, it's just one of those things that needs to be done. I mean, he could be telling the truth, but it sounds like he was in a hurry wherever he's going, and he had he didn't seem to care about that. So that's the reason why he's going to be getting that done today. Dixie Bradley, fantastic. I'll have him sign it, and we'll be done. All right, Mr. Bradley, here's your information back. Everything checked out okay with the firearm in our systems. It's showing that you own it. You got a proper permit for it. But I am going to be writing you a citation today for the improper passing.
Dispatch will be out of channel 4911.
It's not that I don't believe you. It's just that it was highly dangerous what you were doing. I know you were speeding to get around those vehicles. I'll be honest with you. I didn't have that clocked in my system, or in my radar, so I didn't have that. but I know you were going pretty fast, definitely more than the speed through here. So I'm just knocking down to that. It's a $400 citation, 3 points on the license. I just need your signature on this top copy here, or just all the way through, but not admission to guilt just means that you're going to show up to court and pay that fine. All right, appreciate that. And hold on a second. It's going to take a minute. I'll get this to you. Print. It's 400 on this. Print. This interaction. Fine. It was 400, right? Yeah. Minor offense. 400. All right. Just take care of that. And the court date's on there. And that should be that. And just watch your speed. We know you were going a little quicker earlier on the roadway. Just I know you're trying to get where you're going, but remember that it's very easy to get in.
I'm just kind of cruising around right now, so.
I got you. Yeah, it's very easy to get into a head-on accident here on this road. I've seen it. So that's gonna do it for that. You have any questions for me?
Nope.
All right. Appreciate your cooperation, and you're free to go when I get back to my car. Have a good morning.
All right.
Probably not happy about the citation, but you know, I don't know about that one. 127.
Go 127.
Yes, sir. You can show me 10-8 with citation given.
Back 10-8, citation given.
Shoot the shit with Joe. Well, he seemed happy about the firearm situation, but he didn't seem happy about getting a citation. I'm just going off of what you said and what I observed, but it was at night earlier, and I couldn't see too well, but I know he was going fast. He had to have been booking it past 3 cars in the time it took him to get by. I did not have him clocked, so he just gets a citation on that.
Yeah.
And 3 points on his license, but maybe that'll
Yeah,
slow him
as I
down a
said,
little bit.
He was doing 56 coming in, so I was fairly certain if he was going to open it up, it would be right after he saw me.
Yeah.
So,
127 County.
127? Just a second.
Can I have you proceed to postal 2025 O'Neill Way for a fire?
127, show me around.
For a fire.
Got a fire.
Engine 3. Engine 3, Medic 3. Go, Medic 3. Medic 3, can I have you proceed to postal 2025 O'Neill Way for a fire? Can I have Engine 5 respond as well, please?
Fire at the O'Neill Ranch.
Page acknowledged. Andrew, 777.
Go 777.
Be advised that 5 on the smoke on the southbound lane 13 and we close down 13. Southbound lane near Smoke 2026 for smoke. Be advised there's a large fire. We'll be closing 13 on Union Road. Be advised there's O'Neill Farms completely consumed in smoke and fire at this time. Fire alarm, medic 3.
Go, medic 3.
You can show us an engine 3 en route.
See the
Roger that, engine
smoke
3
from
and
here. That's a
medic 3.
large fire. Wow. They aren't lying. One twenty seven, show me on the scene.
10-4-127 on scene.
That is one hell of a fire. I'll tell you that right now. Wow, that sucker is. That's pretty intense. Look at it coming out of the barn there.
Go, 777.
Notify FD that the fire is spreading to the shrubage to the east of O'Neill Farm. It is reaching the electrical component. Can you let
There it is right there.
Andrea's power and let them know to deactivate the power for the farm?
10-4.
Somebody's
I will
mugging
contact
somebody in this
San
area?
Andreas Power.
If somebody mugged somebody there. Great. We just left that area. Possible mugging. That's what that red circle is. That's the new mugging script. I have a fire extinguisher, but I can't really do much about it. I don't know if we have an engine on its way, but we might. We'll have to see. I'm going to be waiting for backup on this before we attempt it ourselves. Yeah, we got engine 3. Oh, secondary explosions. 127. We got secondary explosions here at the ranch.
10-4-127, secondary explosion.
Yeah, we got our engine on the way. And I believe medic 3. So it's engine 3. Not sure what their ETA is. 127. Do we have an ETA on engine 3? We've got flames that are starting to spread to the east of the fire.
127, medic 3 direct. We're going to be probably, engine will be 5 mics, ambulance should be on scene here momentarily.
10-4. Here they come.
County 429 traffic.
429 traffic.
Got a 948, Route 68, eastbound with a black and white hot rod. 28 when ready.
We can hear them coming. I'm just waiting. I'm not going to waste all my stuff because they've got
948
much better
Route
equipment
68.
than I do. Tidy Bananas, what's going on?
Fire alarm, medic 3. You can show 110 taking up scene command, arrival, heavy smoke.
10-4, medic 3. 429, bill for the 28, please.
Gonna be Kilo Quebec 08 Whiskey 3 Tango Hotel.
.127. I'm staged on the Bravo side of the barn.
10-4, 127. 429, your return.
Go ahead.
Kilo Quebec 08.
I hear the fire truck.
3 Tango Hotel comes back to a hot 9 purple in color RO of a dominant gas. Insurance is valid.
10-4.
Here it comes. Nice.
And then Mike one of that.
I'm gonna move my car off to the side a little bit more here in case something
Mike
else
188.
happens. Wait, you stupid bird. There we go.
10-4, Mike 188, out with 777 for traffic control.
Fire extinguisher if I need it.
Fire alarm medic 2, be advised on scene.
Oh man, the whole house is on fire.
Medic 3, engine on scene.
That's a huge fire happening in there. He's limping around. He needs a med kit.
San Jose 777.
Go 777.
Notify FD. Fire spread farther east, about to jump over 13.
It's spread pretty far on the Bravo side of that barn over there. It's
10
almost to the road.
777. Infantry, did you copy
Okay.
that? Fire's about to jump over Route 13.
I'll let you boys do all the heavy stuff. If it spreads,
Yep,
and there's
we're gonna
not
go
too
take
much
care of that
smoke.
side.
All right, sounds good.
Roger that, sure, thank you.
I don't have an SBCA, so I'm not going to be going in, but I'll watch them. In fact, what we'll do is we'll close the road off for them here on the back side. There they go. Oh man, I think they were able to get it out like really easy. Yeah, guys, I'm just busy right now dealing with this. Not very interactive at this time. This kind of poof disappeared, didn't it? Oh, they're hitting it in the front with the big hose. Yeah, look at that. Nice. That's why the fire's out. Look at that. Hitting it with the water gun. Looks like the fire's pretty much out now.
Seven Fire Command Direct. Go. To the B side, fires and sustained. Are we clear to reopen 13? Yeah, you should be good to clear. Should be open 13. That's where San Jose 777.
Go 777.
Advise will be reopening
He's
13 here.
changing his stuff over there right now.
10 for reopening 13 shortly.
There we go. Make sure it's all the way out on the top of that
San Jose
roof.
777, you can show us on 13 Union Road, reopened. We'll be moving to the farm for heat control.
10 for 777.
How you doing, sir? Signal 78. There's a trooper. I think he's the owner.
County 429, show me 98, 10-8 citation.
They're gonna go in there
429
and
back.
clear the
10-8,
house and make
I think
sure
you
there's no more fire. Man, that's a huge fire.
Yeah, seriously, I had to close down 13. Is that bad?
Yeah, I saw that.
Was there a witness or anyone?
Nope, not that I know of. I didn't see anybody here. This Signal 78 just got on scene and he's just walking up to it like he owns it. But no, I didn't see anybody.
Are you the only sheriff unit here?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, because there's someone in a sheriff car behind the house.
Yeah, that's my
I don't
car.
know if that was. No, yeah, there's someone inside the car.
Oh, they're in the car?
I thought I saw somebody get in a 78 or something.
Let me look.
Myself and Medic 3 have ventilated the roof.
Can I help you? Hello? You're not gonna believe it. A Signal 78 crawled in my back seat.
Is there someone in there?
Wow.
Yeah, and he's
I
cowering
thought I
down.
saw somebody in there.
Yeah, I can't.
I thought I saw somebody in there.
Yeah, they're not speaking.
Wait, he's in the back seat.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was a Signal 78. He came up the road towards the house, and I tried to make contact with him to see if it wasn't. And now he's just cowering in the back of my car.
Oh, that's priceless.
Let me see. Let me get in the driver's seat. Let's see if you can pull him out. I have never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
Maybe I can tase him out.
Oh, that might work actually.
Is it okay if I tase your window?
Yeah, go ahead.
The window won't break.
Oh shit, it won't break.
Yeah. Get in the passenger seat and I'll see if I can pull him out.
Back up. Break the window, see if we can tase him. Actually, yeah, let's try that first.
That's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that.
Well, should be able to pull him out. Unless it's an actual person. I think it might be. Is it an actual? What the fuck?
Oh, he shuffled.
What? Alright, okay. Now try and pull him out while I'm beside him. He won't be able to shovel over.
Dude, that's not a 78.
It's not. Well, they're not responding. I've tried.
It must.
There, get out the vehicle. Hop out the vehicle now.
Oh.
No, don't tase me! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What the hell are you doing?
Oh my god!
Car?
Oh, I crawled into the car because there was a fire and I breathed in a little bit of smoke. What is it out?
Yeah, the fire's out. You okay?
Oh, don't shoot! Don't shoot!
All right, we were trying to make contact with you the whole time.
Oh, how long I've been out for?
If you can meet out on.
I don't know, but I don't know why you're getting in the back of the police car like that.
The whole house, make sure we got everything.
It was safe.
Copy that.
I'm sorry.
No, you would have been more safe just standing out on the side of the road.
I wasn't feeling too good, and you guys weren't around, so I thought I'd wait here, and I just needed to lie down a little bit. I'm sorry.
All right, it's all right. So, do you own this ranch out here?
I'm a guest. I don't. It's my friend owns it, but I don't know what happened. It was something. I smelled smoke, and then I stopped, dropped, and rolled, and that didn't put out the fire. So then I was able to get out, but I wasn't feeling too good, and then I didn't know where you guys went to. So then I went here. I'm really sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to cause a fuss.
That's all right. We tried to make contact with you over and over and over again, and we heard nothing. So we assumed it was something else, and we took matters into our own hands.
Yeah, we assumed you were 78.
I don't even know how long I've been passed out for.
I haven't been here that long. I've been on this perimeter here and waiting for them to put the fire. The fire's completely out now. But did you witness the fire? Did you see what happened?
Well, I was sitting on the couch, and then all of a sudden I just saw smoke from the kitchen, and the fire alarms went off. And I went to the kitchen and tried to put it out, but that didn't work. And then my pants caught on fire, so I did a stop, drop, and roll. And then I tried to put it out again, and it didn't work. So then I grabbed a blanket, and then I tried to put the blanket over the fire, but that just made the fire warmer, I think, and cozier, and the blanket went up in flames. I actually think that fueled the fire a little bit more. That was probably a stupid move on my behalf.
Yep, that probably did that.
And then I threw the fire extinguisher into the fire, and that didn't work. And then I was kind of out of options at that point and feeling a little lightheaded, so I thought I may as well cut my losses.
Well, they were able to get the fire taken care of pretty quickly. It looked like it spread to the back where the barn was, and then it kind of went out from there. So it doesn't seem like you have a whole lot of damage besides the smoke damage.
Oh, I don't think my friend's gonna let me stay there anymore.
All right, what's your name, sir?
My name's George.
George, what's your last name?
George Marlin.
George Marlin.
There's the golf.
I don't even know what the notepad is. I forgot.
You're right, this is
Black
the
lung.
paramedics that check you out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it hurts to breathe. I'm feeling lightheaded again. Maybe I better sit down again. Yeah, I think I need to lie down again.
All right, yeah, you can just have a seat. Well, I mean, you could have a seat up here, but if you want to sit in the back, that's fine too. George Marlin.
I like it back here. This is familiar.
George Marlin.
I'll go see if the medics are still on scene, so I can get them to come around here and check them
Go
out.
777.
All right, George, just hang out right here, okay?
Fire call gonna be en route.
Okay, mister.
You
feel a little lightheaded.
All right, well, we do have some medics on scene. If you need any medical attention, they can get you some oxygen or something.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I usually have a cough because I smoke, but this one's a little bit
Okay,
nasty.
so you did inhale a lot of smoke?
I think so.
All right.
I was in there for a while trying to fight it off.
If I can add you over to the sheriff, George, we're gonna have an individual with smoke inhalation.
There you go. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got a ambulance on. It's already on scene. He's just gonna come over here and they're gonna check you out. Okay.
Okay.
777 188 direct.
Hey, how we doing, guy?
Oh my God, I can't do that.
Hi, mister.
No.
It hurts to breathe.
So loud. I
got
gotta turn it down.
I got my medic coming over here to check
We
you
don't
out,
talk
give you some
about that,
oxygen. Were you
protocol
inside when the
78,
fire
is that
happened?
okay?
Yeah, I was
It never
inside. I was
happened.
trying to put it out, but I just ended up making it worse, I think.
Okay. All right. You know what caused it?
Well, I was cooking, and then I went to go watch Jeopardy because it was double Jeopardy, and you can't miss that. And I think I left my cooking going a little too much, and I think it was like a grease fire or some shit.
42, good night.
Okay.
Thank you, dispatch.
All right. Well, you know, it happens to the best of us. Hey, you want to just give him a run through? He's got some pretty bad smoke inhalation. He's complaining of trouble of breathing, or excuse me, pain from breathing. Just give him some O2 and make sure he doesn't have any respiratory damage. But I'm going to want to circle back with him once you're all set with him. So let me know when he's good to go.
Okay.
Should I get out of the car? Can you let me out?
It'd be better if you're out the car.
Okay.
So we had smoke inhalation. Some dirty drawers he's got right there.
If you just want to sit on the floor.
Dirty overalls.
Is this your house?
No, it was my friend's house.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Yeah. He was letting me stay there for a little bit because my house is under construction. And I don't think he's going to be too happy with me. Can we just tell him that it was like a freak accident and I had nothing to do with?
Well, sir, we have to find out what the freak accident was, if it was a freak accident.
It was some kids throwing Molotov cocktails. That's what it was. I swear they went
Peter,
that way.
Nope. AC
It
still
wasn't me
broken,
leaving my cooking going.
The portable's got the office down to 73, so it was perfect. I can actually stream.
So you left the burner on? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was cooking some French fries.
Cooking French fries and engulfed the whole house.
Pot of boiling oil.
And did you walk away, or did you just not realize how hot it was?
Yeah, I had to go catch Double Jeopardy.
Had to catch Double Jeopardy.
I didn't see a TV inside. Did you go back to your house and watch it?
No, there is a TV in there. It's kind of tiny. It's probably burnt in the fire, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine so.
All right, sir. Did you put that O2 on?
Yeah, I'm doing it
Okay. Just go ahead, put O2 on him, get his pulse and check his blood pressure. Make sure that those are all good. We'll let him sit on the O2 for a little while, and if he feels better after that, then he should be okay. How long were you inside with the fire going, sir?
I don't know. I think everything kind of feels faster than it probably was. So I was in there for, it felt like a while trying to put the damn thing out. So I don't know, maybe 5 minutes.
Okay. And you said you had something going on the stove. Would you try to put it out with water, or?
Well, yeah, I tried to put it out with water, but that only made the fire angrier. And then I grabbed a blanket because I heard like the term fire blanket before, so I was like, let me just, try and snuff it, and that made it way worse. And then I tried with a fire extinguisher, and I just threw the fire extinguisher in, and then that didn't work. And then I tried talking down the fire, saying like, hey, let's talk about this. Why are you doing this? And then I just cut my losses and started to make an exit. But it was pretty smoky in there. It was like hot boxed.
Yeah.
But not like the good smoke.
There was a whole lot of smoke going on when we pulled up
like
on scene, so I can imagine it probably. Yeah. Well, it's an old structure. It's definitely I don't want to say it's asbestos paint, but yeah.
Asbestos paint.
Probably not the healthiest stuff in that wood, so. We just want to make sure that your lungs are good and that you don't need to go to the hospital and have your respiratory system checked out.
Blood pressure is high.
Yeah, no, I got a pretty nasty cough here. But I should be okay.
You have any kind of?
I've probably smoked worse than that some asbestos. Like, I don't believe there's any research that says asbestos is bad for you. Like that, I grew up on that shit.
Oh, trust me, there's plenty of out there.
Oh, come on now, you're talking nonsense. Next thing you're going to tell me is lead paint's bad for you. Come on now.
Well, believe it or not, that is true. Also, actually. Hey, sir, real quick, do you have any history, medical history, high blood pressure, low cholesterol, anything like that, diabetes, anything in the form?
I'm gonna say, do I look like a man with low cholesterol? I wish that was a problem. No, I don't have any.
I gotta ask.
No, that's fine. I've been involved in some accidents. I do have lots of plates and screws in my legs, but nothing like chronic.
Okay, so no kind of high blood pressure, no heart failure, anything like that.
No.
Okay. All right.
Can you give me like a quote on what this is going to cost? Like, can I shop this treatment around at all?
Are you talking about the building?
Well, no, I think he's talking
like
about
a quote on
treatment.
like, medical treatment. Like, goddamn, I don't got health insurance.
Well, your well-being comes before getting paid, sir. So.
I don't know, if I see that bill, I might just ask him to end it.
I'm not sure if that's an option. How's his O2 level look?
Have a good one, Peter. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Okay.
His blood pressure's a bit higher.
Okay. Like aggressively high or just slightly elevated? Because I'm sure probably just the nerves of the situation might elevate it.
No, it's slightly.
Okay. All right. If you want to go ahead and clear him, he should be okay. I'll be honest with you, sir. I'm pretty sure the building's going to be a total loss. I don't know about the barn, but that was a pretty involved fire that we had going on. It met and was in a lot of the peaks, and it got into the roof of the building pretty bad. I won't know for sure until they have the fire marshal come out here and do a full investigation on it, but I would say that you might want to get a hold of, I don't know if you have homeowners insurance or not, but it might be a good idea to get a hold of them.
His friend's house.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you should get a hold of the friend and let him know what happened.
Yeah, no, he'll definitely want to know about this, I think. He gets back in about a couple hours. He's at work right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I would
Son
definitely
of
let
Watcher,
him
have a
know.
good night.
You know, kind of be upfront with him and be honest about it. It's an honest mistake. It can happen to anybody. You know, it's
Absolutely.
I mean,
That
it's an old
lightning
building,
strike
so.
came out of nowhere, right? That lightning strike that hit the tree that fell on the house that caused the fire, right? That's what happened. Okay.
Well,
wink, wink.
like I said, sir, the fire marshal's gonna come out, and they're gonna be the ones that determine the cause of the fire. So.
Okay, how much does he cost to pay off?
981.
Because
I don't think.
Like, I don't want my friend being mad at me, you know? Like, how much can we, like, is this like a choose your own adventure?
10, sir, you're not showing
You're
up
gonna have to
exactly.
ask him about that, sir.
Yeah, let's try and make a deal here.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, if his O2 levels are looking good, I think it's good to pull him off the oxygen. He should be okay. You have anywhere to go tonight, sir, or?
Yeah, my friend's house, but it's burnt down, so I'm gonna fucking I don't go to a motel or something.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't
Taco
know if.
Farm has some good fries.
Don't say French fries too soon.
Sorry, I didn't know that was a trigger.
French fries. That's what caused the whole fire.
All right, sir. What's your name just for our reports?
My name is George Marlin. Yeah, no, I think the officers were concerned because I passed out in the back of his vehicle. That's why, like, when I initially, I didn't know where you guys went, so I just went, you know what, I'm going to sit back here and just, you know, get my bearings, and then I must have passed out. So, my name's George Marlin.
Okay. All right, Mr. Marlin, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we're monitoring your vitals, and you're looking okay to us. I mean, if you want, we're more than happy to bring you down to the hospital just to have you stay overnight so they can monitor you if you're worried. But that's your call.
No, I don't want that. I gotta shop around to see who's got the best deals. I gotta go to the local clinics to see, who give me that.
Well, I mean, we can bring you to Sandy or up to Polito. It's really up to you.
Nah, that's okay. I can't afford shit. Plus, my friends will be mad at me.
All right, no, that's totally fine. Like I was saying, I mean, we're looking at your vitals, and you're looking good to us. So, you know, nothing's poking out and screaming at me saying that you need to be brought in. So I'm not gonna force you to come in with us or anything like that. I just figured I'd offer if you wanted it.
Oh, I appreciate the help, guys.
Mm-hmm. That's why we're here.
Sir.
Yes.
All right, well, we're gonna clear ourselves off of this. The fire's been contained. It is out. He's been
what are you talking about?
Taken care of.
Are you good, bud? I was laughing at something that was happening on the clipboard. I'm sorry.
Maybe we need to look at you for smoke inhalation.
I'll be fine. I'll be good. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all. See you back at station.
Yeah, seriously.
Alright, stay here, Joe.
Rookies.
Nice job. Nice job.
Coming
All
up,
right, Mr. Marlin. Yeah, no worries. You have a good night, okay?
Okay.
Just give us a call if you start to experience any kind of lightheadedness.
.127 county.
127.
You show me clear. Back to 10-8.
Clear back to 8 at 0326.
Man, that was a pretty crazy. Have a good one, Trooper.
Fire alarm, Medic.
You too.
That was a pretty interesting fire. That was cool. Big fire. And then I thought that was the exact same 78. The one that was walking up the dirt road. I didn't even see the difference in them. They look so similar. It was Ryan in the back seat. And we thought it was a Signal 78, an AI, so we started to try to extract him from our vehicle. And one of those ways was to try to tase him out of the car, and that woke him up real fast.
And at this time, you can show Fire Command relinquishing command over the scene. We're going to be returning back to station, available for calls.